Bindings. So what about bindings? Bindings, how does a program keep an internal state? How does it remember things? And we have seen how to produce new values from old values, and but this doesn't change, by the way, the old values, and the new value has to be immediately used or it will dissipate again. And to catch and hold values, JavaScript provides a thing called a binding or variable, like this example. Let quote equal 5 multiply 5 semicolon. That's a second kind of statement, by the way, and the special word, keyword, let indicates that this sentence is going to define a building, and it's followed by the name of the building, and if you want to immediately give it a value, and by an equal operator and an expression. By the way, the previous statement creates a building called quote and uses it to grab hold of the number that is produced by multiplying 5 by 5. And after a binding has been defined, by the way, and its name can be used as an expression, and the value of such an expression is the value the binding currently holds. And here is an example. For example now, let 10 equal 10 semicolon console.log open parentheses, then write 10 multiply 10 semicolon, then JavaScript will execute 100. Okay, so when a binding points at a value, that doesn't mean it's tied to that value forever, and the equal operator can be used, by the way, at any time on existing bindings to disconnect them from their current value and have them point to a new one. Like this example now. Let mood equal light between double quotation semicolon console.log open parentheses, then write mood semicolon, then will be light, and mood equal dark and console.log mood semicolon will be execute dark. You should imagine that. You should imagine bindings as tentacles rather than boxes, and they don't contain values, by the way, and they grasp them, and two bindings can refer to the same value, and a program can access only the values that it still has a reference to. And when you need to remember something, you grow a tentacle to hold on to it, or you reattach one of your existing tentacles to it. And let's look at another example to remember the number of dollars that Luigi still owes you, and you create a binding, and then when he pays back $35, you give this binding a new value. Like this example now. Let just debt equal 140, and console.log will be 105. And when you define a binding without giving it a value, the tentacle has nothing to grasp, so it ends in thin air. And if you ask for the value of an empty binding, you will get the value undefined, by the way. And a single let statement will define multiple bindings, and the definitions must be separated by commas, by the way. Like this example. Let 1 equal 1, 2 equal 2, semicolon, console.log 1 plus 2, then semicolon will be execute 3. That's true, by the way. Okay, so the words var and concept can also be used to create bindings, and in a way similar to let. Like this example now. Var name, variable name equal Ada between double quotation semicolon, const greeting equal hello semicolon, console.log open parentheses will be greeting plus name semicolon will be execute hello Ada. Okay, the first variable, short for variable, and is the way bindings were declared in pre-2015 JavaScript. I will get back to the precise way it differs from let in the next chapter, by the way. For now, remember that it mostly does the same thing, and but we will rarely use it in this book because it has some confusing properties. The word const stands for constant. It defines a constant building and which points at the same value and for as long as it lives. And this is useful for buildings that give a name to a value so that you can easily refer to it later. Okay.